We hopped over the fence. I got down in my stalking position and picked up the trail again. The scent was getting stronger now. It was real strong. Badgers have musk glands, and they leave a heavy scent. Suddenly, I saw him hiding in a bunch of flowers. I froze. Drover ran to me. "This is it," I whispered. "Good luck." I crept forward 2 more steps, went into my attack position, and sprang. Suspended in the air over the flower bed, I got a good look at the enemy. It suddenly occurred to me that badgers aren't black and white with 2 white stripes running down the middle of their backs, and they don't have a small head with beady little eyes or a long bushy tail. It was a skunk. I'd been duped. I tried to change course in midair, but it was too late. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Drover jump the fence and head to the machine shed. What followed was entirely predictable. I landed right in the middle of the scoundrel. He fired. The air turned yellow and poisonous. My eyes began to water and I gasped for breath. Sally Mae's south window happened to be open. Now, was that my fault? I mean, had I gone into the house that morning and opened all the windows? Of course not. But on this ranch, rule number 1 is that when in doubt, blame Hank. I ran for my life and rounded the corner of the house just as Sally Mae came boiling out the back door. She was armed with a broom and took a swat at me as I flew by. My eyes were stinging so badly well, you got to understand that I could hardly see, and I was having trouble catching my breath. The back porch door was open, and you might say, well, I ran into the utility room where Sally Mae had just taken a basket of clean clothes out of the washing machine. Now, was it my fault that she happened to be washing clothes on that day? "Get out of my house, you stinking dog!" Well, as I've said before, every dog in this world isn't cut out for security work. It requires a keen mind, a thick skin, and a peculiar devotion to duty. I mean, you put in 16, 18 hours a day. You're on call day and night. Your life is on the line. Every time you go out on patrol, you're doing jobs that nobody else wants to do because of the danger. You make the world a little safer, a little better. You take your satisfaction where you can get it in knowing that you're doing the job right. The very people you're protecting won't understand. They'll blame you when things go wrong. But that's the price of greatness, isn't it? And if you were born a cowdog, it's all part of a day's work. The end.